Today on Decorating Sense, an island retreat in the heart of the city.
This is amazing!
Bianca.
Plus, a sprawling Phoenix living room that's half empty and unused gets a no-cost makeover. And in Trash to Treasure,
This is probably a project that's perfect for the obsessive compulsive.
oh really? We've got home accessories all buttoned up. Hi, I'm Joan Steffen. Welcome to Decorating Sense. After an island wedding, newlyweds Rebecca and Elia Ayaz have just settled into their urban townhome. They have had time to move in all the hand-me-down furniture, but that's where the decorating ended. What's some good-looking hand-me-down furniture?
Yeah.
You guys should be
We got
happy.
lucky, yeah.
Good-looking, yes, but
Not really attached to too much.
their lifestyle makes townhome living a good fit.
Out of town a lot, so we were not for yard work and everything that comes along with having a yard and a bigger home. So it really suits us.
So you bought a home to just leave.
Yep, definitely.
And yet, when they're home, they'd like something a little more cozy.
Just something sort of soft and warm. We want the room to be warm feeling. And
Have you decided on a color?
No.
Have you talked about it?
No, not at all.
Would you like to talk about it now?
Go nuts. Whatever you want.
Okay, we're on our own for color. How about a direction?
This is a gift from my mother, and this is something that I would like to sort of decorate a room around, or sort of a theme to start with.
Tell me the significance. Why does it appeal to you so much?
Something tropical about it, and something so simple and basic.
And we had just two functions to consider.
Television.
Television?
Nice. Yeah.
And I think a lot of seating. Other than that, we're not really picky.
And you're not afraid at all.
No,
Afraid. Get after it.
Hey, where were you going? Are you leaving?
We're going to the island.
We're going to the island. We're doing a travel theme?
this
is that what I'm getting
Well, they
from
do
this?
travel a lot, so I do want to bring that into this. But this is lots of elements that we're going to use here.
I see bark
Going-
cloth
yep.
and some velvet, so very elegant.
Lots of texture. We want drama. We want sophistication. So I've got the brown and white stripes here, the vintage bar cloth.
Cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Travel posters, cigar boxes, little
some
palm
pinkies.
fronds. Color.
Color, exactly.
Lots of color.
Adding color and texture.
I love this. We are going on vacation for under $500. Cool. Think vintage Havana or classic Casablanca. Hey. Perfect. Tape is the first step to this style.
Stripes of sophistication.
In rich chocolate brown. Ooh, that is good. That is a great color. And the cool thing about this is you've got the really deep, deep, deep color, and then you've got the white stripes, so
white, yeah,
it won't
there's
get too dark.
Huge contrast.
The stripes bring in a lot of style for very little money. Bark cloth drapery panels will add a colorful tropical accent. And we've got two panels of this going up
We
here
do have
on
two
the-
panels.
They didn't have anything up here before? I don't remember.
No. Sort of
Wow.
open to the world, I guess.
With a definite design direction, we move on to the furniture. What are we gonna do? We got hot glue?
Spice it up a little. We got hot glue and just your basic matchstick placemats.
Okay, that's where this is going?
That we're going to, put one on the door.
Okay.
And spice it up, add a little color. Actually, I think this way though. It's gonna be more of like an inset.
Oh, okay.
And then
And hot
so
glue,
one
it just
here,
comes right
hot
off.
glue. Yeah. And we're also gonna put two on the top.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it looks really cute. Well, it gets in some of those bright colors that they said they liked. We have new chairs.
Okay. Oh,
So we got rid of they were sort of outdated, the other ones, so we're gonna bring in some new ones.
Okay. Well, new, old ones, actually. Our estate sale finds will perk right up with new fabric seat covers left over from the drapes. That turned out really well. What I like about these are kind of like ship deck chairs, you know? Like
They
if
do
you're on a
remind you of
cruise,
that.
So you get that travel thing going on.
Cruising the islands.
Yeah. A freebie vintage drapery panel is the perfect size for a complimentary tablecloth. And in lieu of a light fixture,
I'm gonna hang this above the table.
now there's no light involved with
There's
this,
no
though,
light
right?
fixture above the table, so instead of having the traditional chandelier, I thought we could do the window, bring in some color,
like
some architecture, and put some candles on top.
We're making sure it's low enough so as not to be a fire hazard to the ceiling. In between the two spaces... This is it?
This is it.
I thought it was going against the wall. It was going to be a fireplace.
No, it's going to be for a little freestanding. Yeah, well, no, it's not a fireplace. It's a bar.
I'm sorry. It's a bar. It used to be.
It used to be an organ, like a Victorian organ, and all the guts were taken out of it. And, you know, they like to entertain, and I thought it'd be great. They could store their bar glasses and things back here. We put some shelves in for them.
Cool.
In the back.
Okay, we have a lampshade, but there is no light fixture here. So where are we putting it?
We're picking up light fixtures today. We're putting this one over the bar.
Oh, cool.
Area. Yep, and it's a vintage shade, so that retro feel to get that retro vintage Havana look.
I like that.
And then we're adding the brown. Exactly. These shells, and we're just going to attach to the top here and have a couple dangling at the end just for effect.
A light kit strung through the center is as simple as it gets. The hardest part of this project is keeping the shells from getting tangled. But the price can't be beat. Only 20 bucks. Well, the dining room's looking pretty good, but the living room's looking a little bare. We're gonna take care of that when we come back. Then we will bring the newlyweds back to see what they think of their new rooms. Plus, in our no money makeover, a Phoenix living room with a lot of potential gets the no-cost overhaul it desperately needs.
Isn't that nice?
And in Trash to Treasure, button, we've got the buttons. Welcome back to Decorating Sense, where we are getting close to having finished up this beautiful dining room over there in our under $500 makeover. And now we're adding a little division to the two rooms with some of the most beautiful fabric I have ever seen.
Isn't this gorgeous?
Oh my gosh.
It adds a lot of texture to the room.
Yeah, and color. And what's next?
Beautiful.
After I'm done messing this up.
More curtains.
More bark cloth panels for this window bring in more softness and more color. Now we're ready to tackle the furniture, starting with a quick update to their sofa. I am loving what I have in my hands here. What are we gonna do with them?
I just can't get enough of that color.
That is so beautiful.
He wanted purple, so.
But this has got to go somewhere. Where's it going?
These, we're gonna replace these, put these jams on the back cushions.
They will fit? These standard?
Well,
these
we're
are just
gonna
standard...
stuff and maybe sit on them.
This is gonna be a
They're
wrestling
king
match?
size shams, so they hopefully will.
Seriously? This is an excellent idea. In theory. Oh my gosh. Wow, that looks bad.
It's amazing.
Oh, me of little faith.
Just want a pillow? I need a shower.
Wow, that really adds a beautiful touch.
Color.
Hopefully updating the homeowners' chairs will be a little easier.
We're gonna take them off and kind of make them into slipper chairs of
Make
some
them into
sort,
slipper chairs or just a more attractive chair, I would say.
Sounds good in theory. The question is, can we get the arms off without ruining the chair?
Jigsaw?
Maybe if we get all the screws out. Then again, maybe not.
And now cracked.
Oh no. Is it a good thing?
It's a
It's the screw head you were looking at.
Oh.
You would be cute with feet, don't you think?
The feet idea, yeah.
This is a moment for celebration.
The finished product.
Look at that! Look how cool that is! I'm amazed with how cool it turned out.
I like it, yeah. It looks great in the room. The feet look fabulous.
It's comfortable enough that I don't know that I want to do any other work today. The bun feet were the big expense here since the drapery panels were more freebies. Okay, now what? I'm concerned after the chair project. We've got leather, white leather. And
we're doing homemade leather inserts. So we're gonna cut them into squares.
Okay.
And then tack them with these nice upholstery tacks.
Okay. Again, sounds good in theory.
And voila. Okay, 2 squares.
2 squares.
So far, so good. And the last 2 didn't bend. Yay, that looks good. Yay. Okay, moving on. Now the room's ready for artwork. Old shutters will come to the rescue here. We're painting them each a different lively color to fill the wall behind the sofa with the flavor of the islands. For the dining room, we're adapting an old footboard into an elegant wall unit with a few alterations. Removing the wire from antique wall sconces turned them into charming candle holders. We then attached them on either side of a salvaged mirror for vintage charm on the cheap. Now it's time to bring the room to life with a few final touches. One last detail, cigar boxes offer the perfect hideaway for remote controls. Oh, what do you say? I feel like I've gone to a different country.
Good. That's
Certainly to a different room.
Good. Yeah, well, we brought in, I think, some sophistication.
Oh, boy.
Some of the Art Deco of the old Havana style with the colors of the islands.
Oh,
I
definitely.
think it is all wrapped up in this package.
And the flavor of the 30s. You know, you still have
the bar
modern,
cloth. And,
yeah, but modern elements. This is so striking.
It is.
Against the brown and the white.
Just some simple shutters that, just brush it on. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just brush on the bright color and voila.
And I would never tackle that project of the chairs by myself.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the pillows.
No, well, the pillows too.
Between the two of us, we got it.
Chairs, yeah. I mean, I needed your support on both of those projects. That is awesome, though.
It turned out really, really nice.
Yeah.
I know, and total transformation. I doubt they'll recognize those chairs.
Oh, I don't think so. How much?
500.
Exactly.
Exactly. I just, every penny.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. And I know they're going to love it. I just know they will. You have no nerves about that, do you?
I always have a little nerves, but
really?
I think they will like it.
I think the weeping will be because of joy.
Yes.
Let's go see.
So, okay.
I don't think you have to go on vacation anymore. you just get to stay home. Open your eyes.
Whoa!
Oh
Wow.
my God!
This is crazy. It's a lounge.
It is.
In Havana in the 1930s. That's right, we found our inspiration in Rebecca's favorite piece, as well as their love of travel, to create a room that feels far away in the comfort of their own home.
This is amazing.
Bianca.
Oh, the walls are beautiful. I can't even believe this is my house.
It's most definitely a change from their old space. They had nice pieces, but it needed to be pulled together, and the plain white walls made it feel stark. The wide horizontal stripes set the tone for a sophisticated style, punctuated with splashes of floral color to bring in a tropical flavor.
These are the same chairs? No. No way.
We added more lighting for drama, even where there was none.
Oh my God!
I didn't even notice that.
Even the smallest details got noticed.
This is the remote box? Fantastic. Thank you very much for this. This is sweet.
You're very welcome. It was fun.
I am just completely in shock. It doesn't even feel like our home.
But you feel like you could hang
absolutely.
here, you feel like it's at home. It's not too crazy that you can't feel at home.
No, like I said, it feels kind of similar that it did before. You know.
It's got the same amount of seating and the same amount of space. Absolutely.
Another great makeover for under $500, but I hope you stay tuned because when we come back, we're going to be doing an interior redesign. Coming up, colorful sofas.